fellow graduates, esteemed faculty, staff, honored guests, proud family members and friends. My name is Tanya Stone, and I stand before you today honored to represent the FBI Medical Graduating Class of 2025 at our Miramar campus. Today, we gather at the intersection of art and science, where the rhythm of compassion meets the beat of innovation. As we stand together at these crossroads, we're not just graduates of FVI, School of Nursing, we are the maestros of a new era in healthcare. When I look at my own journey and how this great milestone started, I can't be more prouder of myself and my fellow classmates. I always wanted to make an impact and wanted more in my professional life. Being an operations supervisor for over 14 years, something was lacking in my life. I found myself reflecting on that little girl that saw her grandparents being ill, not sure what to do, and that little girl that saw her aunt wearing that nursing outfit, if I can see her out there, making a difference. One day I just said, I too want to offer that level of care and wear that outfit, making a difference. So I Googled medical assistant courses, and many schools popped up. But something led me to FVI. Saw all the amazing reviews, and I made the call. I was invited, and from that moment I stepped in, I felt like I was at home. The exciting warm welcome from Olivier, our recruiter, and all the options provided, he knew exactly what I needed. He took his time, answered my question, and I was enrolled. Before I know it, I was at orientation with Mr. Robinson. I still remember 3 things that he shared and asked about this until this day that has never left my mind. If you guys can remember, the first was the 5 steps for being successful in this program, which is commitment, being responsible, accountability, being a professional, and persevere. 2, are you an A or B student? 3, what do you hope to achieve after completing this program? These may seem like questions, but it made us all think about the reason, the outcome, and the next steps in our lives to be successful. Being a full-time employee, full-time mom, and making time for family wasn't easy, but with strong morals, perseverance, motivation, and knowing what the end goal was, I was able to get to the finish line. There are days I felt so tired and wondered if I could get to complete the finished program, and if I should just stop. It was constant battle in my mind I dealt with. Crossing that finish line couldn't get here any faster. Miramar FVI has the best professors. Miss Nina, not sure where she's at, and our awesome mom, Miss Daisy. Thank you. I wouldn't be here with all 3 certifications in CNA, phlebotomy, and EKG without you. You saw talent in me, and in the days I didn't feel like it was possible, the motivation, the drive, the patience that you exhibit was more than I could ask for. Individually and collectively, you made a great impact on our lives. We know that teaching is a demanding profession, and in our professions have always gone above and beyond. Their commitment to our education and success is something we'll always be grateful for. We weren't just students, we were so much more to them than that. You helped to shape us with the values and lessons every day. You believed in us, and you helped us to reach our full potential. And as we move forward on our own path, we will carry this with us, the lessons, the inspiration that you have given us. To the career development team, Ms. Vanessa and Alexandra, this journey would not be complete without your effortless commitment by ensuring we had the right experience at the externship location. Externship location which offered me employment. Today, I proudly say that your efforts were in vain. We all successfully completed our MA program and landed our dream jobs. To my family and my loved ones, thank you for your support, your push, and picking up my slacks when I was just too exhausted to function. Thank you for understanding me, yet always making sure I continue this journey. Hope to be an inspiration for you and that you are proud where I stand today. Your help made this possible for me. My fellow graduates, this wasn't an easy journey for us. And looking back on our journey, this is the best analogy that would represent it. We were like new recruiting officers that had one mission. That mission is to care for the sick and ensure that the healthy remained healthy. Ensure that every encounter that we had with a patient would be memorable. We use our individual motivations to get through, and in our most difficult times of not being able to focus and having a hard time, with each new course, we created a squad, and our mission statement was leaving no one behind. And that's what, from creating study groups to celebrating each other's special moments, now here we are as proud graduates. And our journey doesn't end here, because ahead are greater opportunities and possibilities, as the sky is the limit to what we can achieve. We spent hours studying the intricacies of the human body, learning the language of medicine, and practicing the art of care. We have dissected the complexity of the disease, unraveling the mysteries of the human mind, and discovered the power of empathy. As we move forward, we will encounter patients who are not just cases and diagnoses, but individuals with stories, struggles, and triumphs. We will meet patients who are fighting to regain their strength, to overcome their fear, and to find their voice. And we will be there standing alongside them, offering a listening ear, a comforting touch, and a reassuring presence. In this world's health of healthcare, we're not just medical assistants, we are the guardians of hope, the champions of resilience, and the advocates of those who need care. We are the bridge between the patient and the healthcare system, the link between the doctor and the treatment plan, and the connection between the community and the resources they need. Today I stand here as a proud medical assistant for the Pediatric Associates. So as we close this chapter and embark on this next journey, let us remember our role is not just to provide medical care, but to create a symphony of compassion, a harmony of hope, a melody of healing. Let us strive to be the conductors of symphony, guiding our patients through the complexities of healthcare with kindness, empathy, and understanding. My fellow graduates, I say congratulations. We have earned this moment, and we should be proud of our accomplishments. As we go our separate ways, let us carry the lessons we have learned and the values we have adopted into the practice. Let us be the change we wish to see in the world, one patient at a time. Thank you, and congrats again to the class of FVI 2025. My mommy, y'all.